We are back, baby. Happy New Year. Welcome back to the extras. Thank you for being here. Sorry we're a day late. This year has been chaos so far. These first few days. It is emergency call season. So I have been absolutely buried, and I got home really late last night. Didn't want to rush it because I thought this was a fun topic, and I want to watch some of these videos. I see we got a couple people in there. What's up, Crooked Orchid? She says, "Let's go." Oh my God, I'm first. That's right. Hit the like button, bacon strips. I appreciate you. Make sure we got our buttons working and
this is not a laughing matter.
all right, good to go. Good to go. Tess in the chat as well. What is going on? She says, "Hey, I'm actually going to catch a live this month." I appreciate you being here. Still at the in-laws for the holidays. All right, awesome. Well, happy holidays. Glad you got a little extra vacation to yourself. That's really nice. KO says, "Off today. Had a Zoom meeting about the Orchid Show in March. And made dinner and waiting for the silly things Drew will show us." Oh, well, thank you. I am excited to see the photos of the Orchid Show in March. I love when you get these photos of all the different types of orchids people bring in. That is so cool. I don't know why the camera seems like really high. There we go. It's a little better. Okay. Becky in the chat as well. What's going on, Becky? Hope you had a great week. Hello, hello. Oh, man. Okay. Big scroll down. Okay. Nugget Man in there as well. What is going on, Nugget Man? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you had a great holiday. Happy New Year to you as well. He says not $1 short. Falcor as well in the chat. What is going on? Hello to you. Hope you had a great holiday. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, good to see y'all there. I wasn't sure if people would be able to hang out on a Saturday, but I thought this was a nice, like, fun, short one. No controversy, no drama, you know, just a little laugh. A little laugh about the holidays. That's right. Wild Nugget in the chat. Nugget is been on sabbatical. Where he says, "Where am I? Where are you? Is this me?" Well, welcome back, Nugget Man. I appreciate you. Hope your holiday went well. I heard, it is confirmed, that that Blue Red Bull is no longer going to be produced. So, found me a Blue Red Bull so we could have us a blue drink and talk about some Christmas stuff. You guys have a fun Christmas? I know a couple of you guys are out there vacationing. That's awesome. I feel like I went out shopping. Not shopping, but I had to pick up materials for a job from Lowe's. And the Lowe's that I had to go to is near a bunch of shopping areas. And there was absolutely no one out on Christmas Eve. So I don't know if everybody, like, all of a sudden got super organized. They got all their shopping done. There's no last minute anything. So it seems like everything went super smooth. At least the outside appearances. What is going on, Meech? I know. Nugget Man says, "Miss yous all so good. We back together right now." I miss you all too. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Yes, Tess says, why Blue Red Bull is amazing. Yes, this is what we're talking about. The Coconut Edition Red Bull. They are discontinuing it, and they're bringing back Iced Vanilla Berry and White Peach, which was the summer flavor this past summer, and the Iced Vanilla Berry is the winter flavor from last winter. So those will be out later this month. But yeah, I think when those go, the Coconut Red Bull is going to go. Also, the Blue Edition is going to go. It's crazy. I don't know. I've been reading the Red Bull subreddit, and it is a funny thing. It's a funny place, y'all. We should do a stream where we look at different weird subreddits, because there are some wild ones out there. I'm like a Reddit newbie. I'm like still trying to figure out how to use it and stuff, but oh my gosh, it is so funny. These little micro communities on there, some of them are absolutely hilarious. There's one called Guess My Cookie Cutter, and it's just people posting Christmas or like sugar cookie shapes just sitting on a counter, and then everyone draws what they think the cookie cutter is, which is just hilarious. I absolutely love that. So there's weird stuff on there, but hey, there's a little heartwarming stuff everywhere, and I try and find it. Falcor says, Monster is discontinuing the Watermelon Ultra, and my life may be over. Oh, man. Well, stock up. And you know what? I have found that they sometimes will still sell them in other countries, so you might be able to just order it from, like, Amazon Canada or something. I've seen a few websites that'll let you do that, if they still have it up in Canada. Meech says, this is the old crew. I love it. I know, me too. We just need Dumb in here, right? Oh man. I heard someone talk to Mikey. So Mikey's still alive. He's still out there doing stuff. So that's good to hear. I haven't heard an update from Dumb in a while, but I hope he is doing well. Vanilla Berry sounds bad. You know, it's actually, she says sus. It's not bad. It's decent. It's an acquired taste. If you don't like the berry flavored drinks, you wouldn't be a fan. But I think if you mix it, dilute it down a little bit, it might be good. She says, the Wild West there, sir. Don't find my pages. That's the best part about Reddit, right? Is it's all anonymous. So that's kind of cool, too. Nugget Man says, Falcor should try the Watermelon Neutral. There may be a little vodka, but... Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, isn't neutral like a Truly? Isn't that like the booze? Yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of vodka, right? That's... long as it's the end of the day, you know? It's fine. I'll have to check that because I haven't been able to find it. Yeah, check. I can send it to you. There's a couple of vendors in Canada that will send stuff to the United States still. So, yes, I agree, Nugget. I was happy to hear that he is still out there and kicking. I worry about that guy sometimes, especially the last time we saw him. That that episode was insane. That was a wild stream. I mean, not like the video game stream they did, but I'm talking about the one from like 6 months ago or whatever. Becky says, I like the sugar-free Red Bull, but the red can, I can't think of the name. The red can. Okay. Is that the cranberry? The red edition? Oh, or the pink one is like I don't know. I don't know all of them. Tess says, we should look, but I bet Drew has more lives than Dumb and more consistent. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Saying that on the day that I'm doing a makeup because I missed the previous day is kind of ill-timed, but I appreciate that. I try and be consistent as possible. Becky says the game is over. They won by 2. Okay. I don't know what game we're talking about. I think I missed that. Oh, the Bucks. CB's at the Bucks game. Okay. The Bucks won by 2. That's good. Okay. Cool. Yes, that's right, Tess. We are missing Pat Wooey. He might be still doing family stuff as well. Black Magic in the chat as well. He says, yo, at a family gathering, but wanted to say hello. I'll watch this tomorrow, and we'll be caught up by the next show. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone. Black Magic, enjoy your weekend as well. Happy New Year to you. Yeah, we are doing a little makeup today. And sorry to those who are looking for Monday's stream. I had to take it down because there was something on there that's not supposed to be on there. You know, YouTube is real sensitive about stuff. So I am going to edit that and put it back up. So you can look for that later this week if you're looking for the replay. Falcor says Pat doesn't play with us anymore. That's okay. He's a busy guy. Yes. Meech says Pat is still around. He's just quiet. Yes, he is a quiet guy. That is okay. Hope he had a fun Christmas with his kids. If you're listening, brother. Becky says no, not cranberry. Okay. Nugget says Pat out there making those K's. That's right. That's right. He's grinding. Mikey, what? Oh my gosh, Mikey, what's up, dude? Falcor says, speak of the devil, dude. Hey, miss you, man. Hope you're doing well. We were just talking about you. I heard somebody said they had talked to you, so it's good to hear an update. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you had a good holiday. Falcor says a wild Mikey appears. Yeah, that's right. Nugget, I said his name 3 times. Strange coincidence, Meech says. Okay. He might be messaging. Somebody might have messaged him, I have a feeling. I didn't know anyone knew about this stream. Well, welcome, Mikey. Thanks, guys. Doing awesome. Hey, that's good, man. Good to hear from you. That's great. Yeah, we just hang out here. Dumb hasn't been back, so I kind of pick a random topic and we just chill and chat about it. He says, I was summoned from the multiverse. Well, hey, good to hear from you, man. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, Crooked Orchid says, what did you do on Monday? Did I do it? No, it was something I don't even want to say, but it was something I clicked on in the comments of one of the videos that we were looking at, and I just have to blur that out, basically. And then also, I inadvertently put it in the thumbnail of the video, so I had to modify the thumbnail as well. Tess says, how the hell are you, dude? Meech says, Mikey is sub to something that told him to sub to this thing. Well, hey, I will take the subs however I can get them. I appreciate you. It was good to hear from Mikey, too. That's right. 2 days a week. Normally I do Mondays and Fridays, but I missed yesterday because I worked late. So here we are. Yeah, not nearly the production value of Dumb stream at all. I'm just like, this is just my office. So but hey, good to hear from you, dude. That's awesome. Okay, so my idea for today. I saw a couple of these videos and I didn't realize that people actually give coal to kids for Christmas. Okay? This blew my mind. Oh, Mikey says, I'm just a conspiracy theorist in the wild, sober and crazier. Hey, good to hear, man. Sober is good. That's great to hear, man. That is awesome. That is great. Well, cheers to that. Cheers with your non-alcoholic drink. Falcor says sober is great. Meech says the production value of Bo in the background is all we need. Yeah, that's right. That's my little dog right there. She's looking majestic. I gotta focus the camera on her, you know? That's what we really need to do. I thought about setting up like her bed in the background or something, but she does not care. If I bring her in here to hang out with me, she just like she will not sit in here. She wants to go back to her bed. Nugget says, great, Mikey. So awesome you're here. Alex Stroud in the chat. What is going on, Alex? He says, Happy New Year, all. Happy New Year to you, sir. Hope you had a great New Year's and Christmas. Becky says, I love that picture. Thank you. I like it, too. That's one of my favorite pictures of her. Falcor says, cheers is crazy business to sobriety. Sorry. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, I drink the blue drink on this stream. I apologize. Stay on that path, Mikey, says Crooked Orchids. Happy New Year to Alex. But yes, okay, so I just noticed the sombrero too. Yes, my my old cowboy hat is on top of him. I had him dressed up for Halloween, and I just kind of kept the hat on and then put like Christmas stuff around him. It's kind of evolved over the course of the holidays. I gotta redo it now. Halloween is over. Nugget says, I'm so glad you still have the skeleton. The missus threw out our skeleton in the front yard that was really decomposing. Oh no. It has little like battery in there so the eyes light up, but I don't turn them on usually. Falcor says it's fantastic. Keep him for Cinco. Okay. I will keep him. We can just he can just dress as the Easter Bunny next or something. Meech says, Nugget, did it have the ADST on? Mikey says, I thought it was a drum set. Yeah, no, it is a Halloween skeleton with a cowboy hat on. Skeletons are year-round decor. That's right, Meech. You just redecorate, you know? Just give them a different outfit and keep it going. Tess says the skeleton must stay forever. All right. I like him in the chair, you know? We'll just leave him back there. I'll just get him a little different get him a little different outfit or something. Make a small edition each show. That's a good idea. It would be like the Elf on the Shelf thing or something. All right, I gotta remember to do that. All right, okay. So I did not realize people are doing this and giving their kids coal for Christmas. Oh, I didn't. Nice work. There we go. Okay, but check this out. Normally I don't like showing kids, but these guys posted them. These are like the most viral videos that I found. So I'm not trying to like call out random kids. I just thought this was like kind of, there's lighthearted ways to do this, okay? And there's absolutely, like, devastating ways to do this, okay? There's some... Y'all, I watched some messed up videos getting this list together, and I definitely... I saved some nice ones for the end as, like, a palate cleanser, so you can see some kids who got the perfect present that they've been waiting for. That I love that moment as well. Kids crack me up around Christmas time. So... Where's Waldo, the grown edition? That's right. That's right. Heo says, oh my god, yes, Drew. I have outfits. You can have, like, the goose on the stairs. Yeah. Well, see, he's, like, almost human size, so I think he could, like, wear regular clothes. I could just use clothes I already have. Baby New Year should be in a diaper. Oh, there we go. Get him a little diaper. Get him a New Year's champagne to hold in his little skeleton hand. But, okay, so... This kid right here is, like... You can tell that he has gotten the coal before. Because he immediately sees it and knows right away what it is. And he goes, oh no, not again.
What the heck?
Is that coal?
You got lumps of coal.
Not again. I don't like these.
I thought that was so funny. Like, this person put together, like, a whole compilation of all these kids who get coal. Now, I feel like if you're gonna do this... Oh, look at his little face. See, I feel like you can do this and make a point. You know, maybe let them sit with it for a minute and make them think that they're not going to get anything. And then maybe you get their presents out after. I don't know. I'm not a parent, so I need to hear from parents on this. You guys need to tell me what the rules are, or can you just give them coal and it's fine? Mikey says, I got coal one year as punishment for snooping and ruining the magic. Got my real presents 5 days later. Okay, see? That I like that, actually. Because you remembered it. You definitely remembered it because you still remember it to this day. I love that. I found a couple people who still remember the year they got coal. And opening the presents early is kind of a common theme in these. That's a common reason to get the coal. But I really like that your parents gave you the gifts 5 days later. So they got the message across, but you still got to have your Christmas. So I like that. But making you wait 5 days, that's so tough. That's brutal. I understand maybe like half an hour or like let your siblings open a couple gifts or something while you're, you know, sitting there pouting. But like, man, 5 days is brutal because you probably thought for sure you're not going to get anything. Meech says you can't do it to them when they're like 2 years old. Nugget says, how old were you, Mikey? Tess says, Meech, YouTube blocked that. Oh my god. The kid looks too little. That's funny. Yeah, apparently they don't like when you talk about kids on YouTube chat because they think that it's like 4 kids or something. So this one will probably get flagged, but I think it's worth it because these are so funny. Nugget says, damn, Meech got blocked first. I know. You know, unless Tess is here, I don't even know that that's happening because they don't show up on my side. Like, I can go back in later and see the messages that were blocked in the back end, but live, I don't even see them. All I can see is the same chat everyone else sees. I don't know. Maybe there's a way I can fix that to where it'll be better. That way I can approve messages that get blocked. That is so funny. Yes, these kids do look really little to be giving them coal, dude. But like, I guess if they're being bad right before Christmas, you gotta stick with the punishment, right? But, like, the little man is devastated. She already knew. She's like, oh no, you didn't. You really did it. Like, dude, their little faces, man, it breaks my heart. I can't. I would not be able to do it. I could do it, maybe let them sit with it for a minute or two. Oh, Mikey says, this is like the videos of a costumed Grinch rushing into the house and stealing presents. Oh, you were 7 or 8. Okay. See, that's a good age. At least you're old enough to process it. You know, it's not like you're like 3 years old and Christmas is ruined. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's an appropriate age, I feel like. Tess says, I love the Grinch videos. I'm new to the Grinch video. That's a good idea. See, if your kids get in trouble, you show them video of the Grinch coming and stealing their presents. I love that. You probably really make a convincing one with AI now, you know? You just submit a video of your living room and then it would just add that in there. Oh, that's awesome. That is a great idea. Meech says, I'll never be first in the chat, but I'll be the first to get blocked. No, KO was first blocked tonight. Oh, okay. No way. I'm not surprised by that at all, actually. But sometimes it will block innocuous things. It's kind of silly. Oh, she said it blocked Kiss Kiss. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I have the moderation all the way down. I don't know why. The problem is, as soon as I turn it off, then like that little like spam kid comes in and starts posting crazy stuff. It's like they can sense when the filters are turned off. No, it showed up that time. It showed up that time, KO. Oh, Tess is okay, she's allowing them. I got you. Alex says, I don't agree with using children for social media clout, especially when you're needling them for a reaction. See, that's kind of how I feel about these, is I feel like they are a little bit performative. Like, are you doing this? Like, oh, I agree. Like, posting the kids on social media is kind of tough. It's a tough situation. I don't agree with putting the kids on there either. That's why I usually don't show people's kids, but for this topic, I kind of am forced to. It would be a lot of blurring to go through and blur all of these faces. Meech says, I'm with you, Alex. Yeah. See, I'm not a parent, but my siblings are, and the consensus seems to be, don't put the kids on social media. I get it. I'm totally on board, because the kids should not be on there, I feel like. Nugget says, and then have the bad kid be Santa and hand out everyone's presents. See, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Then they have to see what, you know, watch everyone else be happy while they're, yeah, that's a good idea. KO says, thanks for the vote of confidence. I am confident that you will have the first banned message in almost every stream if I go back and check. Yes, Nugget, the spam kid. I don't know where he's from. I think he's like a Canadian kid. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, Tess says the kid who claims he has cancer and is a foster kid. And then he has a second account where he gets on and makes fun of himself on the first account. And I'm like, what? I don't know what is happening. Nugget says, same Alex, I remember the invisible ink vids. The invisible ink vids. I don't know if I saw that. Yes, it is Canada. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that. Dude, that kid, I don't get it. Like, I don't know what he's after. But yeah. So some of these people go to the full length of getting the box for the thing that they actually wanted and putting the coal in that box. So it's even more diabolical because they unwrap the present first. and then they see what the thing is that they could have gotten, and then they open that box, and it's Colt. This blew my mind. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, everyone got iPads? Oh my gosh. Okay, so 2 iPads and a MacBook already so far. Oh my gosh. Look at that little face. Oh my gosh, how do you do that, you poor little baby? Oh.
I got a new MacBook.
You got a note in there. And your thing.
So this is a big thing with the coal is you leave a note. Santa leaves a note to explain to the kid why they got coal for Christmas.
I don't know what to say.
Want me to read it to you? Yes. It says, "Season's greetings."
So I mean, like A+ on the stationery, Mom or Santa or whoever did this, but I mean, like, this is mean. This is really mean, dude. Like, this video has like 140,000 likes.
Your mom spoke with me and told me you have been a naughty girl this year.
See, that is so sad, dude. And then, like, you posted on TikTok too, like, oh my gosh, that poor kid. And then they have to grow up and this is on the internet. Like, oh my gosh, Mom, pull this video down. But the coal inside of the Apple packaging is so mean, dude. Becky says, what happened to him? I don't know. I don't know where that kid went. Yes, the second account where he bullies himself. Nugget says, say his name 3 times. If I could remember it, I actually don't remember it right now, but I think I don't need to summon him. At least we have the mod here to handle it. Alex says it might be a little cruel, but no kid needs a $2,000 MacBook. That is a good point. The MacBook's $2,000. The iPad's $1,000 a piece. I mean, that's a good job, Mom. If that was their real Christmas, and since she had all the real boxes, I kind of have a feeling she did get them the stuff, and they do get it later, maybe off camera or in a video that I didn't see, because I'm not gonna do a backstory on every single one of these families, but yeah, I thought that was pretty brutal with the trick boxes. I actually saw there's a couple other people who did the trick boxes. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Here's another trick box. Okay. This is from last year, but this is the Messy Stanley
When your
cup.
daughter asks for the Messy Stanley and she's misbehaving, so we get her a bag of... This is what Santa got you?
Yeah, it's heavy.
Oh, Caden was the name of the
Wait,
bully
open
account.
it.
Yeah, that's right. It was Caden.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Tears of joy first. Like, she's so happy. Which I love that. I love the tears of joy. Like, this, when kids are just so happy they cry. I love that. That must be so rewarding as a parent when you find that one present that makes them feel that way. Misha's leaving it in the stocking is one thing, but putting it in the iPad box, yeah, it is. And I wonder if there's a place where you can buy fake iPad boxes. There probably is, right? Like a joke gift kind of a thing. Nugget says, I had a revelation this year buying gifts for my son. What was your revelation? Is your son's a little bit older, right? Or is he still young? But yeah, like, okay, so sorry, sorry, bacon strips. I'll let her finish, but she's like crying tears of joy over this box right now because she knows what's inside of it.
Let's see it.
What is it, Emma? She already know what. She saw this. She's like, look, she saw this already.
What is it?
Oh no!
That's
Look, her
that's
sister
another-
doesn't even believe it. She's like, what?
It's in here.
Read it out loud.
The feelings of getting caught is I hope the one your heart lesson and okay.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. See? Alright. So she had a little note in there and she hid it for her. Just see, that's good. I like that. You get the reaction, but then you still give them the thing. That's cool. KO says no kid needs anything over $30. Like young kids, honestly, you're right, because like they do not care. Like little these young kids, they see the box and they're like, cool box. It's great. Buying gifts for young kids is like the most fun because they're so psyched about everything. You know, like older kids, they have very specific wants and you have to like really nail that. But with little kids, it could be something they don't even know what it is, but they're just amped about it so much. Like this, hold on, where is this girl? What made me think of that? She's like 2 years old and she does not even know what this present is. But then when she like gets it out of the box, it's like the only thing she cares about. Maybe I didn't save it. No, I didn't save it. Okay, but okay, look at this. This is another trick box. I thought this one was really funny. She does the little celebration.
POV. She got in trouble and thought she was getting a phone for Christmas.
She's dancing.
Let me have your phone.
I love that face. She got in trouble and thought she was getting a phone. And then on the bottom it says she got her phone the next day. Okay, see, that's you made her sit with it for a day. I see Mikey was saying 5 days. 5 days is crazy. Like I would as a kid, like you probably totally give up hope after that many days. Man, that is tough, dude. Maybe I'm soft because I don't have to discipline a kid, so I don't know like what, you know, I get that you have to like be firm and when you threaten something, you have to follow through on it, but man, oh, that is so tough. Meech said, my kids got more excited for books and Legos than they did for the PlayStation. Baby daddy and I essentially bought it for ourselves. Hey, that's okay too. That's okay too, dude. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Play some PlayStation, dude. That's awesome. Play some Ghost of Tsushima or whatever the new one's called. Ghost of Yote. Oh, Nugget says, I thought my kid was figuring out the Santa situation and not asking him for gifts. But then I realized I give him anything he wants most of the time without any work or sacrifice. See, that's interesting. Like, maybe he's starting to, like, logically, he's starting to deduce, like, okay, I feel like dad might be making this happen. Yeah. I think that realization hits at different ages for different kids. but I think that the intuition to stay in the spirit for the younger kids is strong. So, hopefully, you know, once they figure it out, they keep it to themselves, right? We can only hope. Mikey says, I was already in trouble for another transgression. It was warranted. Okay. But, I mean, I get it, but, like, still, dude, that's Christmas time. That's sad. But, yeah, okay. But even, you did end up getting them, though, so that's cool. And then, like, the teenagers are the funniest, because, like, they kind of, like, they accept it. Oh, my God. That's gonna be copyrighted something. I don't know why they have to do this music on everything. I think she just, like, edited the video weird.
Yes, Santa.
Here we go.
Show me what it is. Show me what it is. Why you doing that? You like it? Here, you like yes, it? Okay, like move on to
Hey, at least she was a good sport about it. She says, yes, I like it. Meech says, my whole house is strong believers, not sure what to do except embrace it. But I can't send my oldest to middle school as a believer, so she's gonna get hit next year. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta, I think for her sake, you gotta let her know, but then also, you know, I think she'll be your ally in keeping the spirit alive for the rest of the kids. I think that's really cool. And you know what? I have a big sister video for you. Hold on a second. Where's Big Sis? Big Sis said, nope, this isn't fair. It's not fair to give Cole for Christmas. She steps in, handles it. Watch this. Little man is 3 years old. She says, you're a feral 3-year-old and get Cole for Christmas, but your big sis has your back. A 3-year-old? How bad could he be? Come on, look at this cute little guy.
Oh my
Look at his
gosh.
little jams.
What is that, Bubby?
Oh.
Is that Cole?
Look at his little face.
Why'd you get Cole?
Aw, poor guy.
Don't touch him. Were you a bad boy?
No.
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 Well, why did you get Cole then?
I want it.
I don't want it.
Aww.
You don't want it, baby?
Oh man,
You
all
think
you got was cold. All you got was cold.
See, that's mean. Don't rub it in his face.
That's not fair.
He's already going through it. But look, Big Sis is like, no way. Get that out of here. We're having fun for Christmas. Throws it right in the trash. He's good. He's good. Look, watch.
When you're a bad kid,
She
that's
brings
what you
him-
get. You must have left that as a consolation prize.
And here's your new cup.
Aww. See?
So sweet, Mamacita. Oh.
I love that. I love that. Little siblings sticking up for each other. That is great. Man, that would break my heart to do that to a kid. I don't know if I could do it, man. Yeah, Meech says it's really sweet. It kind of breaks my heart, but it's time. Yeah, it's better to tell her, you know, when you can control it and like keep it positive rather than have her, you know, embarrassed, like finding out about it in front of a friend group or something like that. Yeah, KO Feral. I thought that was a strange word to use about your 3-year-old. Misha, Santa brings one gift in our house, and my kids are really like, don't worry, Mom. We'll ask Santa for the most expensive thing so you don't have to spend the money on it. Aww, that is so sweet. I love that. Becky says, we was talking about this believing at work. My coworker's son was so mad when he found out. He said he never wanted a Christmas tree or Christmas ever again. Aww. Like, he was just heartbroken. Oh, that sucks. See, like, I think it's all about how you frame it. You know, if you frame it like, hey, let's keep the magic alive for your siblings, you know? Like, I think that can keep the positivity around it. That's right, the consolation prize. You gotta have a consolation prize at least if you're gonna do the coal. Oh my lord, the coal is just... Ugh. Becky says her younger kid by a year was laughing and was like, I told you so. Oh my gosh. Oh, Nance in the chat? What's going on, brother? He says, Michi Claus, can I have a 10-acre plot with a small house and a shop building on it for Christmas? This man has expensive wish list. Oh, and first, I don't care. I'm first. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. We're talking kids who get coal for Christmas. KO says, Happy New Year, Nancy Pants. Sore and stiff from sledding. I'm not late, I'm first. Becky says, oh, look who shows up late. Oh, okay, so you got the snowmobile thing fixed. Okay, good. That's good. Can't have these machines out here breaking down in the middle of the only season where you get to use them for 3 months. And not all of the kids, okay? Not all of these kids hated the gift. Like, some of these kids actually liked it. Like look at this. You can tell it's cool. The regret where she's like, oh man, like when she first opens it, you can see that like face of regret. Like, oh no. I actually was bad and Santa busted me. No. Okay, so she's looking at Dad and pointing to it like, what?
Charcoal?
But then the wheels start spinning. Look.
Wait, can I color with this?
You use it for barbecue.
Can you bake the chicken again? Thank you!
Aww. See, I think that's a sign of a good kid because they're appreciative. Even when they get the coal as a gift, she's like, you know what? I'm gonna barbecue some chicken with it. You know, that's cool, dude. That's awesome. I love that. Gotta wash off the 20 pounds of mud. Okay. I got you. Working on the sled tomorrow. Okay. KO says, I got a dog bed for Christmas and couldn't be happier. Okay. Nice. Meech says, Nance, I'll get you the land if you'll pull me behind the sled on skis. Okay, deal. Hold tight. It'll do 100 on the snow. Hey, that's a deal right there. Oh my goodness. And see, I hear this girl tells the story of still remembering in adulthood what it was like to get coal for Christmas.
Every year around Christmas, my family never fails to bring up the one year where I got coal, like a piece of coal for Christmas. And honestly, I kind of want to tell the story because it is funny reflecting back on it, just how the events played out. Okay, so when I was younger, I'm not going to lie.
Her story is like really long. So if you want to listen to it, she's CamJS18 on TikTok. But I thought it was interesting how much of an impact it had on her that she still remembers it even as she's grown up. And her family still brings it up all the time, which I think is hilarious too. So she goes on to explain about how she was like really bad and did a bunch of things to get in trouble, and then she was even worse in the lead up to Christmas, and that is what caused her parents to do that. Meech says, I got a good helmet. Okay, cool. Got a ski helmet. I like that. A Michelin Man suit to wear. That's right. Nance got him some orange boots. Chaos's new ski outfit in your future, Meech. Has to be an orange suit, though. Oh my goodness. Yes. Chaos says, Magic 8-Ball says blue. My parents got me candy coal one year. I can still taste the absolute nastiness that stuff was. You know, one time, we got in our stocking, it was like a little bag. It looked like a little tiny burlap sack of coal, but it was actually just gum. That was the only time I got some coal, but it wasn't like a punishment. It was more of like a funny thing. That was just candy. Coal for Christmas is a core memory without a doubt. Yeah, I don't think you ever forget it. She definitely did not. And there's a bunch of stories of people who tell you know, about
I got coal for Christmas
when they got coal for Christmas,
and it was so painful for me.
And
Mind
like
you,
it makes such a big impact on people.
Everybody was bigger than me.
I didn't realize that this was a real thing.
I was crying.
But for
so
the kids
bad.
who it did happen to, it really lasted into adulthood.
I just got coal as well. It was because that meant that I was bad, and my family loved to tell me that I was bad. I was a bad.
And that's tough too, because also you're finding this out in front of everyone. Everyone else is opening gifts and having their best day of their year, and you are finding out that you're in trouble. So that is really tough. Oh, use it for my orchids. Oh, okay. I got you. Draw with it. Yeah. Well, I mean, charcoal is good for soil or whatever. You could make I'm sure you could make something awesome on the grill. Charcoal tastes really good, but I just don't have the patience for it. I never use it. Nance says, hopefully after this next warm-up next week, it'll get cold and snowy and get out a bit more on the sleds. Maybe Human Nick can take a pic of how orange I am. Yes, we need to see you in your full orange. Was that Nick that went riding with you today? Is that why you had both sleds with you, or did you go with your dad? KO says, I got coal, I shut up and got over it. Nugget says sidewalk drawings. Yeah, see, you can charcoal drawings are sweet. Nug, maybe not coffee grounds, but what about making an Easter basket out of a coffee filter? Ooh, get the coffee filter, maybe 3 M&Ms. Just take a coffee filter, 3 M&Ms, done. Nugget says, did it. Always the best basket. That's right. You don't even need a basket. You just need a coffee filter with M&Ms. That's the best. That's the best Easter a LaRoque could ever ask for. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to this, and like a lot of people have like these big, you know, like this lady, her thing.
My husband and I gave our 5-year-old
went
daughter
viral.
Christmas.
Her videos are like super long. It's like 10-minute story, but basically they gave their 5-year-old Cole for Christmas, and then so she kind of talks about why they did it and how they did it, how to do it without ruining your kid's Christmas. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like seeing these little sad kids' faces, man. I just can't take it. Like their poor little faces, dude. Look at those. Look at these little kids. Just the look of shock. Her mom says, "That's all you guys get," and they're like, "What?"
Get it, open it, kitty. What'd you get? What?
Oh.
What did we get cold? What? Why did you get cold? What did it look like? You know what?
Oh my gosh. See, you got, I mean, if they did something really bad, okay, but like, geez, dude, this is rough. Oh, Dad would have, okay, Dad, it was a little too muddy for Dad. I got you. I got you. Well, that's good. You still had somebody to go with. Coal for Christmas being traumatic is all about how the parents deliver it. They can say they're on the naughty list and just put it in the stocking and move on without making it a sad thing. Yes, I agree. I like that. I like that idea a lot. KO says, add 3 M&Ms and 5 jelly beans. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the jelly beans. Some muddy grass from the kicked up snowy trucks. Yes. Who needs that Easter grass? You don't need to pay for it. You got grass outside for free. Yes, that's right. Or posting it for likes on social media. I agree. I feel like a lot of this is kind of performative. Nance says, rather see someone ride the other sled than have it rotting away sitting. Yeah, I agree. That's awesome. Plus, you got a new friend to hang out with and go with, so that's cool. Nugget says, I always get candy coal in my stocking. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad it's still a thing. Swap the candy for coal and let that be it. Yes. Stocking stuffed. That's right. I agree. I like that. It's a lot more gentle that way. Like dude, these little kids just break my heart. Like this kid, they hid all the presents so it looks like there's just one present under the tree.
It's got a note on it. Bring the note over here.
I love that haircut, by the way.
Bring me the note.
Fantastic. Fantastic haircut.
Okay. Go open the gift.
Mom is exhausted. It's probably like 5 in the morning. Okay. Will they ever get it open? Oh my gosh.
See if you can. I think you can open it.
Pull it out.
See, this can backfire really quick. And also, you might have a mess of coal in your living room carpet. Like, that's... Like, these kids... Look at this. Someone said in the comments, by the way the kids open their boxes, you can tell they're bad kids. Oh my gosh. See, all I'm seeing is the charcoal on the white carpet right here. See by the one kid's knee? There is coal on the carpet right now. Mom, you need to intervene.
Disgusting coal. Stupid coal.
Why do you think you got it?
Because we was being bad.
Well, okay.
Mommy.
All right.
Get these.
Big sis says, I'm gonna go get the trash bag.
Wait.
Okay, I'm throwing this away.
Throwing it away? You're not gonna grill you up a chicken like the other kid?
Go ahead.
I already know what it is. Coal. You're naughty.
Look, Talon.
No, I already know what it is.
Isn't that disappointing?
I
I'd be disappointed in my own behavior if I got
See?
cold.
Oh my god, dude. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Y'all, like, man, my kid would get away with everything because I could not yell at these kids. I don't know how y'all do this. Lord. Let's not give coal for anyone under the age of 6. I like that idea. Meech says, now those boys are menaces. They can get coal. Yeah. The way they're opening the presents kind of tells you a little bit of, like, what's going on here. Nance said, those kids are the ones screaming like they're being unalived in a restaurant and the parents are laughing and don't care. Yeah, I agree. Like, you can tell these kids know they're bad. But I still feel so bad. I still feel so bad for them. I hope they got Christmas presents after. Like, okay, here, this is a good way of doing it right here. They get the prank in.
You can take the wrapping off for me.
But she still gets a present. Okay, so she thinks she's opening a present for her grandma. And grandma said, can you open that one for me? And that is an iPad.
Mimi got a new iPad.
An iPad Pro, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool. Yeah, it's cool. You guys got that for me? Yep.
She said, yep. The present that she's been asking for months, and her grandma is getting it right in front of her.
Sure, that's yours.
That's mine?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
See, this is how you do it. Give her the one little moment of doubt, and then the happiness. So they still get to enjoy Christmas. I like that, and got her the iPad Pro.
You can take the wrapping off.
So it says in the description, my daughter's been asking for an iPad for months so she can do her artwork. My family came together and bought her one for Christmas, and she had no idea. See, I love that. I love an appreciative kid too. But like, man, that would be so hard to open up the gift that you've been asking for and it's for someone else. Meech says, I hate those parents. Nugget says, it's a specific moment to be the bad cop here. See, I agree. Like, there's plenty of times to discipline your kids throughout the year. You don't have to do it on Christmas Day. Yeah, I agree. KO says, would like to place a return. Return it to the Apple store with the coal in it. Like, this is how Santa delivered it, and I want a refund. You know what? People probably do return stuff to Apple full of coal, but they're doing it on purpose. That's right. Grandma got a coal iPad. Yeah, Grandma would prefer the coal to heat the dang house. Probably. Grandma's probably not into the iPad. Oh, okay. So here's this little girl. Look at this. Now this kid is so appreciative. Tess says, you bad kids, as soon as I walk away, 2 flagged posts. Uh-oh.
Ooh, what's inside?
Open it. Rip it, rip it.
Rip the paper.
Grab it, grab it.
She's like, doesn't want to even rip the paper open.
What is it?
What is it?
It's a box! She's amped about it being a box. I love that. I love that. I love boxes. Pink box. Okay, it looks like a karaoke.
What's in the box?
It's karaoke machine. So you could sing a song.
Okay. She's like
You like it?
processing what this is, what this means. I love just the jump cut to just a swaying. She does not need any other presents. Was not interested in anything else after she got that thing out of the box. That is fantastic. Man says, we are the cool kids. Get it right, Tess. It all goes to hell when you're gone, Queen. Yes, he definitely does. The Shaggy defense, says KO. That's right. Okay, so here as the palate cleanser are some people who got exactly what they wanted, and it was awesome. The unmistakable sound of a child receiving a PlayStation.
Open it. That sounds something in it. What is it? Yeah! Wait, open it.
Love that. Love getting a PlayStation. Oh yeah, this was a good PlayStation 1 too. This is from 2 years ago.
No!
Meech says, KO, did you know Shaggy was in the Marines?
What's that? It's not.
Just to make sure it works, you know?
The boys are gonna love it. They're gonna fun jam out.
Everybody.
Okay, and she plays copyrighted music. But yeah, so looks like maybe her and her friend are playing with the kids' toys before they wrap them up. And dude, that looks like so much fun. These little electric go-karts. It kind of looks like you might hurt yourself seriously on one of those, but it looks like a good time. I remember when I was a kid and we got the Nintendo, the original Nintendo system for Christmas, dating myself here. And my mom said that her and my grandma and grandpa, before they wrapped everything up, played Duck Hunt and stuff. So they were all playing the game, which I think is awesome. She still remembers that. She still talks about playing Duck Hunt. So, and these ones, dude, I had never seen these little cars, but dude, look at this. Dude, the one has a little trailer on it. Look at this. I did not even know that that was a thing, but holy crap, what a cool present. Like, I think those look so cool. Like, it looks like real semis. It's just, the perspective is off. Meech says, Tokyo drifting the go-kart. That's right, dude. Those things are so fun. The original Nintendo system was the best Christmas gift I ever received. Dude, that was so epic. Man, that and Halo was another big one. Like, when Halo came out on Xbox, that was like a whole, like, different... That was like a new era of fun. So, yeah, it is so cool getting those the year something comes out. That's right, teaching them to be little long haulers. That's right. Tess says, that kid can't even see over the steering wheel. I know. It's so cute with the little windshield. Dude, that is perfect. I love those. Like, that looks so cool. And they got the little horns in there. Like, it sounds like an actual gas engine, maybe a lawnmower motor or something. That is so good. It's got to be built on like a lawn tractor base or something. That is cool. Great job on that present, Dad or Mom or whoever pulled that off. And then I thought this one was funny. It's not always the PS5 that kids will go absolutely nuts for on Christmas. They say in the description, I tell people that my favorite holiday is Christmas, and they ask why. This is my 10-year-old nephew that is obsessed with the Virgin Mary since he was 5 years old. And my dad surprising him on Christmas, gifting him this. He started crying. Side note, no one in my family is Catholic. We don't know where his obsession with the Virgin Mary came from. Okay? So we have a 10-year-old who is randomly obsessed with the Virgin Mary in a non-Catholic family. And this is his Christmas present.
From Grandpa. Hey,
See that? It's the same joy. It's the same. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love that. See, it doesn't have to be a PlayStation. So I thought that was so random that the kid is obsessed with the Virgin Mary. So he got his little Christmas present. That is great. The statue as tall as him. Nance says, typical Peter car driver, seat on the floor and can't see over the dash. Yes. Oh my gosh. Dude, I know. I that was so fun. I love those videos. There were definitely some that were sadder than others, and I tried to like filter those ones out because, like, man, you can't be breaking these kids' hearts for Christmas. You know, if you're gonna do the coal, I feel like you do it for a couple minutes, maybe for a whole day if they were really bad, or a few days in Mikey's case. But yeah, you got to keep the magic with Christmas. Can't ruin the day completely. So I think most of those parents handled it perfectly, and I love seeing an appreciative kid open up their Christmas present that they wanted, because that is the coolest thing. Meech says, or do the coal on Christmas Eve. That's a good idea too. See, you could give them the bad kids the coal present, and the nice kids an actual small present to kind of do the example the day before, but then on Christmas you don't have to spoil it. Love that idea. Nugget says, the happiness of getting a gift you never thought you could get. Yes. Man, and that feeling is so hard to capture in adulthood. So I feel like we, as adults, we need to provide that feeling as much as we can for kids, because once you grow up and the magic is gone, you'll never get that again. So, definitely some creative ideas here. If I ever have kids, I definitely have some ideas there. So hopefully y'all's kids didn't deserve any coal on Christmas, and I hope y'all had fun watching those. That was a good time. But hey, thanks for hanging out with me on a Saturday. Sorry we missed yesterday, but now we're back on schedule for the new year. So we will be back on Monday again. So hope to see you all then. Have a great weekend. Tell your family that you love them, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.